the overdraft with Spot Me. If you need a little extra cash at the end of the month, it's there. Up to $200 when you set up direct deposit.
Mm-mm. Mm. Hey, the bows and Cadillac doors hanging in the air. I'm a player. On the bar, on the stogie, with all my jewelry on, cause all of know me. I'm a boss, so I'm good. Boss, so I'm good. Ah. What's happening? What's happening? I don't know if y'all can tell, but I'm already blow. But we still gonna blow. Let's see. What am I looking for? What am I looking for? Cologne? What is it? That's that. Boy, that's truth. There we go. Yeah. That's how much he cost. Had a good bottle of cologne now. Fellas, I'm telling you, get y'all a bottle. I don't get your bottle. I'm gonna wait. I ain't smoking yet. Y'all gotta give me a minute. I'm already blowed. I'm relighting with y'all. Breezy, breezy. What's happening? About to get blowed. About to get more blowed. I'm out of here, man. I'm telling y'all. I was all right till I added this. That was a little too much. Yeah, it was a little too much. But I told y'all earlier, it's Hub Fest out here. Man, it ain't nothing but a big party, the whole city. And I meant to go live out there with y'all, but then I got caught up in it. Like, I wouldn't have been much of a host. I say roll it, light it, smoke it. Oh, don't worry. Nah, I don't know. Man, YouTube flag your videos for so much. Like if I play music in it, I won't get paid off it. You get a copyright strike. Sometimes I'll be like, the hell with it though, and I just be. What y'all got? Who? I already know Mac. Where Mac at? Where Bayou? Where Yank Mob? Where's K? Where's Slick? Okay, there go Mac. I already know he's smoking already. I ain't even gotta ask. What you smoking tonight, Mac? Man, I was watching the damn Sid the Entertainer. The one when he was talking about his cousins that talk fast. Oh, you still on that Pop OG? Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. I already know where he at. He 10 notches past us right now. And he don't even know it. He just up there. He in the cloud. I know. I talked to him on the phone. The nigga was fishing, and I had to tell him, he had his phone like this, fishing. I had to tell the nigga, he was so high, he was catching fish, but they was getting off the line because he had his phone like this with his oh, hold up, I gotta go get my earbuds. With his earbuds right around his goddamn neck. I had to tell him, Mac, put your earbuds in. You know, it's like, I'm telling you, I can go do comedy just off the shit in my life. I wouldn't have to write no jokes. I could just tell you the shit that be happening. Like, all I gotta do is get real high and go on stage. That's it. I ain't gonna say it's easier than performing. That's why everybody threw a whatever when T.I. did it. I was like, nah, I could see that. Like, we're artists. We not just, they put us in a box. Like, we can't do nothing else. You know what I'm saying? So that anybody who been rocking with me, that's what y'all seeing from me now. I'm trying to break out of that box where they just look at you as just a rapper. Like, all you can do is rap. Like, no. That man, shit, he a fan of comedy like me. He say, shit, I'm gonna try this shit. Like, we like to do the shit we like to do and get paid for it. So don't just put us in a box and say rappers. You know what I'm saying? It's certain ones of us that's like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, look, Mac laughing. He know I ain't lying. This nigga that missed 3 big ass catfish because he got the phone like this. I'm talking to him on the phone, but I ain't know he had the phone like this. So he started missing these bitches, and I'm like, bro, how you missing them? Like, he'll have them hooked, he bringing them in. And they'll jump off, and I'm like, bro, how is you missing all these fucking fish? He's like, man, I got my phone against my shoulder and my head on my phone, and I'm trying to I said, Matt, put your earbuds in. Like, soon as that nigga put them earbuds in, then they caught about 12 fucking fish while we was, damn. That was my liners. That's not good. Soon as he hung up, soon as he put them damn earbuds in, that nigga caught about 12 fish while we was on the phone. That nigga was so blowed. So that tell y'all this was like, fuck, Mac, wasn't this about 8 in the morning? No, this is about 9, because I had woke up early that day. I think that was the day I got accepted, right, Mac? And the day I don't know. They go by you. What up, homie? What you say? Hell yeah, man. We old school niggas. Be forgetting about earbuds and shit. I know. Look, Max say I was and I did. Okay, yeah, it's about 9. Yeah, it was about 9, man. Hey, Mac, Bayou say what up? It's about 9 in the morning. So I woke up early. I think it was the morning I might have been leaving, that I had to be in Jackson. I don't know. I can't remember. Y'all know we all smoke a lot. But I know I had to be up that morning for something. So I called him. This nigga had already been up and had been on the water since like before the sun came up. And yeah, he fucked him up that day though. He got a bunch of fish that day. I told that nigga when he come down here and I take him on that coast, Bayou, you better tell him. I'm gonna tell, man, that nigga gonna fall in love down there. He ain't gonna leave. He ain't gonna wanna leave. See, I'm not playing the radio in my video, but my neighbor is up there jamming. She doing the same thing I'm doing right now. She just left from down here. She was smoking, and we both was like, I'm hungry. You hungry? And like so she be cooking. And watch my video, pick up her music. I'm gonna be like, I could have been playing the music the whole time in my video. You say, yeah, man, all down the coast from Texas to Florida. That's what I told him. Like, he used to I want to go where he at. Like, I don't get to go freshwater fishing a lot. Like to catch bass. And man, you know how happy niggas be from down here to catch a bass. Like, so, but that's what he used to catching. He not used to what's in that salt water, the white trout, speckled trout, you know what I'm saying? Flounders, man, you'll catch a gar, you know what I'm saying? Like, so. Reds, yeah. He know about them reds. Hey, Mac, did you ever look on my Instagram page? I told you the first picture on there was that red. That man, Bayou, I'm telling you, I caught a red look like a dolphin. It's that pier. I caught him on that pier behind the Palace. Behind the Palace Casino, that pier. I was telling Mac about the pier. I was trying to explain it to him. So let me tell y'all how the pier is. The pier is built. No, don't clap, because I ain't get to keep him. He said, yeah, I want to catch a flounder or any of that shit. You can't catch it in the Midwest. Yeah, that's all you going to catch down here. Yeah, red snap. Listen. He looked like a baby dolphin, bro. I'm not bullshitting. If y'all don't believe me, go to my Instagram and look. He's the first picture when I first started my Instagram. Like, he was my first post. So I had him on my line. But if Bayou know, and some of y'all might know, I can't tell who all on here, but it's a bridge they built for us behind the Palace Casino in Biloxi. And I mean, it's a concrete bridge. If you look at it, you would think it's 2 lanes. So you would think you could drive like this on it, but you can't. It's only, it's only for fishing. They don't want people driving on it. But it's like, it's at least 10 feet from the water. You know what I'm saying? That you leaning over the rail. So you got to get him. You got whatever you catch, your pole got to be strong enough to hold it. And he was so big, bro. He like I got him out the water, and I probably got him about 4 feet, 5 feet out the water, and my line popped, and his big ass just fell back in the water. And I mean, everybody on the pier was around. I mean, you know, people start filming this shit. Like, I don't know who else, YouTube or Facebook or what I'm on, but he was, yeah, a lot of people got it, and I lost him. And I was like, damn. Like, I think that's when I started learning about YouTube and Instagram and all that. Because I was like, I'm going to go back and get him. I'm going to go back and get him. I'm going to go back and get him. Y'all ever had that one fish y'all had on the line that you never forgot him? Yeah, he's my, I forgot what they call it. What they call it? I forgot what they call it. Big Shouty. Same thing as my YouTube. Everything is at 17thehogg. The number 1, the number 7, THEHOGG. And then my TikTok is the same thing. I'm telling you, if y'all don't got TikTok, get it, bro. I was slipping. I got it because of my baby, my son. And his mom had told me, like, he got his own like little videos he make. He watches you on YouTube and he makes his own on whatever. And I was like, oh, okay. So he was like, Daddy, download it, like, so I can send you videos. So I downloaded it. And so he was able to direct message me videos instead of, you know, if he didn't want to put them out there. He got hundreds of videos, y'all, on his little channel. And that he edited himself, you know, he shot them himself, edited them himself, put them, and he got hundreds of them. And so when he sends me a video, he expects a video back. You know what I'm saying? So I had to learn how to, you know, edit it and shit. I think I got I think it's 8. I might have 8 videos up there. You know, I just started it because I had just been using it to message videos back to him. And then I learned how to edit. Yeah, I'm telling y'all, if y'all don't have it, go ahead and download. I know y'all look at it, oh, that's kiddie shit. Man, I promise you, bro, that motherfucker will have you laughing all day, bro. TikTok will have you crying, laughing, bro. Like, trust me. I wouldn't tell you nothing wrong, bro. Like, I know Facebook and all that shit gets, you know, even Instagram, that shit, all that shit gets messy. Nah, man, TikTok is not, it ain't even that kind of place. It's just jokes. Like, that's all it is. It's just like little people who know how to edit and actually take the, you know, the time. It's not hard at all. Yeah, if I can do it, you know y'all can do it. And you just take the time to learn the little app and edit your videos. Man, y'all will sit there and watch people. It's people who got millions of views on there. I know it's a way to monetize that shit. I'm gonna figure it out. And man, it's people who got millions of views on there that are now turned around the country. You know what I'm saying? Just from people, you know, anybody can do it. Like, look, Big Shawty say TikTok the best. He's a fisher. Oh yeah, I'm a fisher, man. I'm a fisher. What you say? TikTok got all the pink toes and Snow Bunny. Yeah, and Pimp C boys. Yeah, I'm telling y'all, bro, I would not tell y'all nothing wrong. Mac, I already know you don't have that. Mac be like, man, I barely got YouTube. I'm just getting it together. Bruh, get a TikTok. You will, even if you don't make no videos, just get an account so you're gonna have a home page. All you gotta do is go to it and just let it play. I promise, bro, you gonna be in that bitch crying. As much you smoke too, you gonna be in that bitch crying. I go to sleep. I cut my TikTok reel, whatever it is, the home screen. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. I'm high. I cut it on and I just let it play till I fall asleep. Like I be crying laughing till I go to sleep. Like y'all know I already be blowed. Like, man, I be crying laughing by the time I go to sleep. Oh, what you say, right? You say, yeah, editing is the biggest part. Like I'm just telling Mac though, cause I know Mac. He gonna be like, man, I ain't finna take the time to learn how to edit it. It's no, but you really not though. It's in the app. It's right there on there. Like, and all you doing is like, you know how when you take a picture on your cell phone and give you the menu to if you want to edit it and you crop it and you whatever. Same thing, except it's with video. He said, I'm gonna see what's up. I'm gonna tune in and I'm going to see what's up. All right. He said, I be thinking how they do this all day long. Man, it's not cause it don't take long. Bruh, it might take, I don't know, depending on how long you want to spend on, but you could do it in literally 3-4 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not hard. If I'm telling y'all I can do it and I do it, and if you go to my page and you subscribe to me on there, you'll see like I only got like 8 videos up, but I edited them. Like if I can do it, come on, man. Y'all, it's not hard at all. But it looked like y'all wasn't waiting on me to smoke, so I was waiting on y'all. It seemed like everybody's smoking already, so. Damn. What did I do? Oh, there you go. Oh, that's a game. No, switch. Hey, I smoked with a chick. Was that yesterday? Yeah, yesterday. I don't know if y'all ever did it. I had heard about it, but I never did it. Oh, I'm already. I was pre-rolled, but she put honey on the blunt. Like I don't know, that shit was sexy too. But so I ain't say nothing when she did the shit, cause I was shit, whatever you want to do with that honey, go ahead. Don't start nothing. There'll be some sticky motherfuckers in there. But yeah, she put some honey on the blunt, and that shit really did make it burn slower. Oh, this just some regular OG, bro. I really had to look for this shit. They got so much other shit out there, and yeah, I've been trying it too. But I was like, I know what this do. Like this just make me like this. Like when I'm super calm, you could tell I'm under the influence of something, cause my speech is not as as sharp. But I'm chilling. Like you're not finna rattle me like this. I had to go and search for it. Cause they got some pink runts, purple runts, orange runts. I'm like, I don't know. They got whatever fruit, every fruit you want, color you want, in runts. Then they got all these what you call it? Mac, you know what I'm trying to say. The hybrids. They got so many hybrids. I'm looking for a straight indica. It's called OG. Oh, Bubba Kush, you ever heard of that? Yeah. Okay, OG Granddaddy Kush. Yeah, I want that one. Yep. There you go. Man. Man. Y'all can't see it behind these glasses. My eyes watery like a motherfucker. What they call it, glassy eyed? But then again, my eyes so small, they shouldn't be able to see. Huh? I'ma cut. I just had an idea. I need to put this shit out. If I cut all my hair off and all the hair on my face, I don't leave none but my eyebrows. I bet you I can go in the DMV or somewhere and tell them my name is Twan Tran or Alan Tran or whatever. And I bet you I can get a whole nother identity. I bet you I could do it. I can go in that bitch and tell them I'm Joe Coy. What's good, Q? What's good? Trying to make a couple of dollars. You say in my mix? Yeah, obviously. With something, I don't know. I'm a nigga. Hell, Isabel ain't no black last name. Isabel. What's it? That shit sound French. My mama and daddy just made sure my first and middle name was black. Craig Jerome. Damn, I don't even want to say that. Only people call me that my baby mama. My first baby mama. That nigga don't say Craig. She don't say 17. She don't say 7. She don't say Bay, Boo, Friend. Craig Jerome. I know who the fuck that is. That's either my baby mama or my mama. And my mama in heaven, so if DeAndre, what's happening? Twan Tran. 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 Y'all know that's the fucking. Don't get me. See, you be got me canceled. Y'all know I ain't fucking lying. Tran. What's another one? What's another one? Hold on. When. Tran. When. However the fuck you supposed to say it, because it's spelled with an N with a W after the N. Yeah. It's spelled like NWYUEGN. Some weird. However the shit is spelled, it's pronounced when. When. Tran. Somebody else know what the fuck I'm talking about. Yeah, blazing. Yeah, blazing, yeah, black and Asian. I don't know. My daughter got the shit too. But my daughter, I'm gonna show you. Oh, I can't show y'all on this phone. My TikTok on that phone. My daughter is gorgeous, man. I don't know what the fuck. I know somebody gonna die. I know it. I wish she just hurry up and get married. But that little nigga like me, she don't keep a nigga for long. I can't say. You had to be a special motherfucker to deal with me. Hey man, I don't make fried rice, but if I want to know how, Shit. Nigga that got shrimp in it. Fuck you mean? If you did find out I was Vegas, you'd be like, hey, home, let me get a plate though. Shit. Man say, oh yeah. No, she don't like she so with her little independence, you know what I'm saying? Like she don't be, having sex with a bunch of people, but she just it's like when you got a nigga, y'all, you stay home, you go to work home, work home, work home. Like nah, Naya be she just went to LA for her birthday this month. Like, shit. Man, I can't. I'm not gonna push nothing on her, but that's all she ever dated. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I expect. And I wasn't even that bad to him, y'all. I like the little dude to come over, right? She like it was all right. This what had happened. This what had happened. Her first little boyfriend that I knew of that she ever brought to me and introduced to me, his name was Tristan, right? So they like, 12, 13, 14, 15, Tristan. Okay. Little dude come over. I could see why she liked the little fella. He was, little red nigga like me. Uh, he was pretty smooth. But he was very polite and he was very humble. You know what I'm saying? Like, cool little dude, man. I could see why she liked him. Like, good job, baby. I started liking Tristan. I was damn it, hey man, it's my son-in-law right here. So something happened with Tristan. Tristan would mess up and wouldn't know he was messing up. He wasn't messing up on purpose, y'all. He was really, that's that you 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and girls starting to look at you and shit. And Tristan, he loved my daughter, but he might have slipped up there now and then. I'd be telling me, Tristan, what you doing, man? Like, nah, bro, you don't tell nobody, not even your friends. You know what I'm saying? Like, what kind of fucking advice is that? What up, Rock? What kind of fucking advice is that? You know what I'm saying? But I mean, I was giving him the best I had. Now, but I wasn't trying to betray my daughter. But I'm just like, homie, man, you finna lose her, bro. I'm telling you, fucking up. That's my child, I know. Like, man, Tristan, fuck around, get caught up again, man. I'm like, man, fuck. So that went Tristan. So I'm used to Tristan. You understand? Like, it's been Tristan. We didn't build a relationship. Me and Tristan got a bond. And now he gone. And you about to go to your sweet 16. No. Yeah, I just threw you your sweet 16 party. I rented out a fucking, it was a very, very expensive party. Put it that way. And it really was a party. You would have thought this nigga was the artist. So, I mean, I had fog machines and smoke machines, fun shit. This special little DJ dude that all the kids, he's like the kids DJ drama. I mean, it went down. I have pictures of it on my IG. No, my TikTok. They finna be on it. So after that, you come tell me that some dude that's older asked you to prom. So wait a minute. Wait. See, Tristan was a little younger than you, baby. So, we was keeping it in the kids on. You know what I'm saying? It was if this dude just asked you to prom, he's at least, I know where he at. I mean, this nigga's a senior. Or, like, so she's like, yeah, daddy, oh my bad. What happened? Oh, y'all seen the hater. Man, y'all think I'm worried about that? Um, okay, hold up. I gotta let Mac message be shown. I'm gonna read, I'm gonna get to it. Because I'm gonna forget what I was saying. Oh, okay. All right. So don't worry about it being shouted. Uh so what the fuck was that? Oh yeah. So the dude was, older dude or whatever, and his friend had asked my daughter friend, uh um let's see. Like, don't worry about it, Mac. Don't worry about that. He sounds stupid. He don't see. He one of the ones that. Hold on. Make sure y'all remember where I was at with my daughter, because y'all gonna tell me because I'm hot. He one of the ones that watch every other video. Like I said, I told. Oh, y'all ain't see it. I gotta upload it. I did a video saluting Willie D. Man, That's how I know how to deal with these trolls now. When I first started, I didn't know. You know what I'm saying? Like you could say something get to me like that. You know what I'm saying? Nah, that's man. K not in here tonight. Like she probably gonna pop in here in a little bit, but she might be asleep. Yeah, but like my moderators today, that's usually I wouldn't even see that. You know what I'm saying? Like, so you just don't even worry about it. Like I've made videos showing people this, and I just made a video earlier talking about it. The live I did earlier, didn't I? Am I correct? You see what I'm saying? So if you're not watching, you're not watching. So anyway, back to what I was saying about my daughter. Um oh, y'all want me to make it worse on him? Hold on. Okay. Nah. And my daughter's birthday party. No, after her birthday party. So that little dude he was older, and he had a friend that asked my daughter friend to go to prom with him. So I'm the one that's holding everything up because I got to look at it, and I got to like I have to say yes. You know what I'm saying? So of course I'm gonna give her what she want. Gave her what she want. She went to the um whatever, Now she had to be home by a certain time, and her ass was home. But I told her after that little situation right there, because when I met him, I didn't even know how to be nice to him. I didn't know how to do nothing. Like I was just looking at him, and I just told him, man, listen, man, I'll kill you. Like I don't even remember nothing else I said to him. So after that, I told her, I said, listen, don't introduce me to another boy unless it's the one that you're gonna marry. Like whatever you do in between, uh, I don't think I even wanna know. I don't need to meet him. I don't need to get used because see, you got me used to Tristan. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm still rooting. I'm like, all right, well, these little dudes fucking up. Where's Tristan at? Like, for real, man. Where's Tristan at? What? Loon to assist. Yeah, they do. I have couples who watch me, but if you are commenting right now, then you must not be next to a woman right now, or lay next to a woman. Boy, I need y'all to start channels so y'all can deal with some of this too. This is, bro, you never bored. Oh, and I'm learning on YouTube too. I have to say I am a marijuana advocate. Yeah, I'm a marijuana advocate. It is legal in almost everywhere. Like, stop it, man. That is, and then you use this spelling. When I first saw this, I thought it stood for extra vision. No, Roman numerals, the X is the 10, the V is the I. I mean, the V is 5, and the I's are 1. So XVII is 17 in Roman numerals. So that's why that's always been my logo and in my logo. Look, you had to laugh at yourself on that one. Like, what's his name? Boy, they tripping, ain't they? What's it? Oh, my mind's got them. I can't even see their name. That's his name? I ain't gonna say it. I ain't gonna give him no shine. Boy, I got crazy. My sound crazy. This should be funny. See, Mac, that's why you gotta get indicas. So you'll be over there ready to kick holes and shit. Nah, man, I remember we was at it was called Mustang Sally's at the time in Gulfport, Mississippi. And I remember David Banner came down, and this one we was all still rocking together. And I forgot which album had just came out. But anyway, of course, he was like, man, y'all make sure y'all meet me there, whatever. So we in there chilling and stuff. And he was like, man, what a new one at? And the one I had out at the time was an Underground Heat Volume 1. And I gave it to him, and he was like, man, listen, little bro, stop spelling your name like that. Like, people ain't gonna be smart enough to get it. You gotta dumb it down. And I was like, but I'm only 18 and I know what, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know what Roman numerals are. I know what it means. Like, even when I watch Super Bowl, I can look at it and tell you, oh, that means this is. Now, once they start getting in the L's and all that, I'm confused. But come on, man, the 10, 5, 1s, I know what that is in Roman numerals. I thought most people would. But yeah, but I wasn't gonna get rid of it. So if you look at my logo, it's say it in Roman numerals, then it say the number 1, the number 7. They got the state of Mississippi with a little circle around it with the little crown over it, and yeah. So hey, he keep trying. Look, he can change his name. Hey, do you know how bad you got to be wanting to say something on somebody's live to actually take the time to okay, this account that you was using then got kicked out. You must already had that account ready, because that was too fast. That was too fast. That's hilarious. Boy, that is hilarious. Look. Hey, there goes Slick. Look, Slick. You see it? Now you see? Boy, y'all gonna catch on, man. They'll catch on. They're gonna have to go like way, way, way. They're gonna have to like go back. I mean, I don't know how many videos I got on my channel now. I think it's like 570 something. They got a lot to go back and learn. What's happening? What's happening, Timbo? Oh, Texas is in here. Trust me. They in here. Louisiana in here. Mississippi in here. Man, it be Australia in here. Man, Kansas City, Wichita. Man, it'd be crazy, man. It'd be crazy. Oh, but Mac, I had got see, that's why I'm so blowed. I had got before I mount the OG, I had, well, I ain't find it, it came to me. It was some White Widow. Man, when I say that, bro, you had to look for the green in it. You know what I'm saying? Like you really had to look for the like. It looked like somebody rolled it around in flour. No, because it was crystals, like, and I know I seen white hairs. Like, man, a female brought that over here. And we was both that shit. That's the one I told you rolled in the honey blunt. She put the honey on the blunt. Same one. She just didn't. It was she had no honey. She just had that. She brought that over here with smoke, and I was like, man, I just forgot what day it is. What month is it? Like, and she just bust out laughing. I was like, man, I don't know what. Like, yeah, it took me about an hour to come down. Like, just come down a little bit. Then she's like, here. And she know I don't really drink none of this Ciroc. She had a little bit of Ciroc. And that's what was in that cup. And I drank and just sat here and chill and kept drinking water. And I was like, all right, I can go live now. I can smoke again. You say, like that. Yeah, it's all white. You have to look for the green. Yes. I had to break the bud open. Like, and then you would still see the white in there, but you could see the green. And she called it something else. I was like, nah, man, this is White Widow. And she was like, yeah, I guess it's pretty much the same thing. I mean, it's straight indica, strong. But I was hitting it like it was just regular, like, you know, some regular kush. Like I smoke. Nah, you gotta take little bitty hits. Like, man, I don't feel like having this shit more. But yeah, you gotta take little bitty hits, man. That shit is smoking for real. Like, I don't know what to say about it. You say, do you think you can put together a documentary, Pimp C's Protege Presents, then do like different episodes? You can start off with the legendary P out of Mississippi or something. You mean on YouTube? What up, Brian? He say it took me a power nap. Hell yeah. He say, I got some apple fritter and some gelato right now. That apple be skunky. See, I ain't never even heard of that. Yeah, I can. Uh, yeah, I'd have to use my camera that I got that I don't know how to work. I got a vlogging camera for y'all that I could be using in editing videos, but I haven't. It's still in the box. I can show it to y'all if y'all want to see it, but I ain't even opened it. Here, I'll show y'all. Damn. I got two. Yo, I got two. This one. And then it's the other one. It's a little more, it's more compact. And then you go to microphone. I be high. Well, y'all bought that for me, so thank y'all. But y'all gotta give me a minute to learn how to use it. What somebody fighting. Hold up, be quiet. G Money. You say you put the honey and the vanilla on. For real? Get them by you. I put honey and vanilla that you use for baking on a honey and vanilla. I ain't even think about that. Nigga, that shit sounds delicious, nigga. I might run what time is it? I might run them Walmart. I'm gonna have to call a Uber though. I can't drive nothing right now. I ain't gonna even try. My partner is on right now. I got a partner that's is that Lyft for Uber? Hey, this nigga cold too. I'm trying to be discreet and shit. So I ain't got nothing on, no nothing. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to go to the store right fast, give me some cigarettes, and then give me something to eat and bring me back. I'm high as a motherfucker. This was shit about a week ago. So he pull up. I jump in the back, I get the bing. It said, Gary is outside waiting on you. Gotcha. Here I come, Gary. I go out there. I ain't have my mask. I forgot my mask. I got my hoodie on. Get in the car. Shut the door. Take my hoodie down. He said, which one you want to go to, the store or get something to eat? I say, man, whichever way you want to go. Soon as he backed it up and put it in drive, he had his phone on it. You know how they got the little suction thing that stick on the front windshield? And then it holds your phone. He had his phone in one of them. Soon as he put it in drive, he had play on his phone. And the video for I'm a Beast. popped up. I just put my head down. He was like, bruh, your Uber name is 17thehogg. I was like, you right. You right. Yeah, I couldn't even say nothing. I was like, you are absolutely fucking right. But I didn't put it as that. Like, when you go to my Google sign in shit, is 17thehogg. My Gmail is 17thehogg at gmail.com. You know, like, so it just, that's what it put it as. Like, I was like, okay. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. You say, hey, what you think, 17? The medicine that helps my legs, hurts my kidneys. What you think about that? I think that shit fucked up. That's like the shit that helps with arthritis and gout and stuff like that kills your kidneys. So they like my aunt has it, and she got a nerve disease. All her nerves are just like so. But the medicine that's for the gout, if she take it for longer than 48 hours, it kills your liver. Like it says it on the bottle. Like, nigga, don't take this for longer than 48 hours, is gonna kill your liver. But while you taking it, you don't have no gout, no arthritis, no nothing. Like that shit is retarded, man. Like that shit built to get this money. Y'all know how much money is spent on prescription medication a year? Nigga, that's the biggest drug dealers in the world, nigga. Like, they shit just legal. Yeah. Yeah, the side effects, bruh, listen to me. I wasn't having no seizures, homie. I had never had a seizure in my life. Ever. Okay? They started me on anxiety and depression medicine when I was 22 years old. I ain't know what the fuck's wrong with me. I thought I was going crazy. And so the shit, it worked. You a guinea pig for the first couple months because they got to figure out which combination worked. So once they seen mine, Zoloft and Xanax. First it was Zoloft and Ativan. Then they bumped it up to Clonopin. Then they bumped it up to Xanax. So Zoloft, Xanax, Zoloft, Xanax, Zoloft, Xanax. Every night I'm 40, I'll be 41 next month. So what, 19 years. So what up, DeMondre? I had never had a seizure. So what I did, or I can't say what I did, but put it this way. I ain't have enough medicine to make it I'm supposed to take 3 a day. I felt like I was all right. So I would take like 1 a day, like before I go to sleep at night. So anyway, I ended up running out before I was supposed to, which I should have had way more because I wasn't taking what I should have been taking. I was only taking 1 a day instead of 2. So y'all put 2 and 2 together. So I'm sitting there and I'm like, after the first 24 hours, I could feel like involuntary manslaughter, involuntary muscle movements. Like my muscles would jump. Like, I'm like, okay, that's weird. You know what I'm saying? I go on about my day. Second day, okay, we still having these involuntary muscle movements. Like it's jumping, look like I got Tourette's or some shit. So I'm like, man, what the fuck? And at the same time, I could feel like my what's the name? Like the bottom of my legs wasn't getting no circulation. So I kept like rubbing from my thighs down to my legs like I'm pushing the blood or some shit. Third day without it. I had to make it 5 days without it. No, 7. Third day without it. all that shit ran together the whole day. I ain't want to get out the bed. I ain't want to talk to nobody. I just wanted to go to sleep. I just wanted to be sleep. Fourth day, pretty much the same. Like by the fifth day, man, all I remember is just like my whole body. They call it pre-something body rigor mortis. And it's like where your whole body is like locked up, like stiff, and then the seizure, and that's what the shaking and all that. But the only thing about it that that I could say, like, I mean, that's, I'm not gonna say a good thing, but you black out, you don't remember none of it. Like, both times I woke up in ICU. Like, now the first time I woke up in ICU, I had been out for 3 days. And they said I was in there smoking imaginary cigarettes and blunts and drinking imaginary Red Bulls. And they said I was talking, but I was like mumbling, like that. I don't remember none of this. I don't know where I was. God, your body got some kind of way to protect you from it. I'm telling y'all. Because that's as close as I done been to a coma. And all I know is I woke up and it was 3 days later and my dad was sitting right there and my brother was talking to the nurse right there. And little did I know they was talking about where they was going to send me. Because they was like, well, I mean, my brother work. They was like, he ain't going to be able to be by himself like this. Like, and y'all know them hospitals be ready to get rid of you. Like, all right, we done had him. We did everything we can do. Like, so, and my brother was talking to the nurse, like, well, where we going to bring him? Like, is it Pine View or is it, what kind of center is it? Like, because he going to have somebody around him 24/7. And I just woke up and I was like, what's up, Pops? And my daddy kind of jumped, like, and he was like, Craig. And I was like, why are you yelling? Why? Where am I? What happened? And he was like, Donnie, tell that nurse, come here. Like, my daddy was like, this nigga's back. Come here. Like, so it was all like when I woke up, it was like I was being bum rushed. Like, lights everywhere, all in my eyes. And, hey, what year is it? What month is it? Who's the president? What's this and that? And I'm answering the questions like, I know who the fucking president, I know what year it is. I don't know what day it is. It's whatever something, because I don't even know how long I've been out, obviously. Like, so by the time I had the second one, I did the same exact thing. That's why I say money ain't always what's important, bro. Your health come before any of that, man. Any of that. I don't care what bill you got to pay. I don't care what you got to do. That bill gonna have to wait if you got to pay for your medicine or just keep your medicine. And yeah, you don't want that money. Like, your health come first. So anyway, by the time the second one come, I did the same thing, and I ain't even make it 3 days. So the weather had dropped and it's down here. And like y'all see, they kind of going away now though. The stitch, like, it's a string right here that I want to pull so bad. But I know my luck. I pull the shit and it's a split wide open and be blood everywhere again. But they dissolving, but they, like, this part has already dissolved and is back together. This part, I guess this way it was the deepest. And it just act like it don't want to dissolve all the way. But it look a lot better than what it did. But so this time, the weather had dropped down here. And I was at my brother's house. I had just stayed by my brother's house for like 2 months. Like, this was over here, but I don't know. I I was trying to figure out what I was gonna do, man. Like, cause I knew I had this where I knew it was coming up where it was time for me to, pick another spot. Like my girl in Dallas, my son in Odessa, like what am I gonna all that anyway? So I ran out again. This the third day. The Mustang been in the shop since shit. The Mustang been in the shop for months, man. Like it just got to the Patterson's electric. Before that, it was at Affordable Auto Care. And they had to find out what it was. Then once they found out it's a whole computer that I need, that sounds super bad, but it's not. It's a classic antique. So that thing is, I want the original computer. Now he could find me one in salvage like that, but I want an original. So he got me in a nationwide database where once, one pop up, it's mine, but it's at the shop. So I don't know. The Mustang was already at the shop. So I'm high. Why was I worried about when it was? Y'all tell me what it is. Phone check. What's happening? Demondre, what's happening? Well, anyway, by the time I had the second one, the weather had dropped, and I was at my brother's house, and we was finna run over here because my partner had found me some his apartment like right down there, and so my brother was like, let's hurry up before, you know what I'm saying, and once it get dark, this weather gonna get bad. He's like, go put some sleeves on. So I was sitting in the recliner. My brother was sitting like diagonal across from me on the couch. I remember getting out the recliner, going put a sweater on. And then I remember sitting back in the recliner and rubbing my legs, like I told y'all. Like you could kind of feel it when it's coming on, because you feel like your limbs ain't getting enough circulation. So I was like rubbing like I'm pushing the blood towards my feet. My brother was like, "What the fuck are you doing?" And I was like, "Man, I feel like I ain't getting enough. My circulation ain't right. Like something ain't right." And he was like, he just shook his head. He was like, "Oh, because you look crazy." And we laughed. And that's all I remember. He said like a couple minutes after that, all he heard was the living room table was sitting right in front of us, and our living room table over there is a straight glass top. So it's, the corner's sharp. And he said all he heard was the living room table sliding across the floor. It's hardwood floors over there, but it's all tile. So when y'all know that sign. And he said he was just finna say, "You clumsy mother," you know what I'm saying? Like, and he saying you was laying on the floor. My brother's so stupid. He called it the kicking chicken. He said you were laying on the floor doing the kicking chicken. And then he was like, so all I could do was I hurried up, came over here, made sure your head was propped up. He saying that's not seen. He said that pool of blood was pooling behind your head. Like we be watching the ID channel. My brother's stupid. He was like, and the pool of blood starts smaller and just grow. He's like, that's what happened. And that's when I had to go run in my room, grab a towel. So I got your head under one towel. I got one towel pressing against your eye, and he on the phone with the ambulance. So when I woke up that time, and I knew what happened. The first time I didn't know what the hell happened. When I woke up this time, I was like, and my brother was sitting right there, and I was like, it happened again? And my brother's a smart ass. He 10 years older than me, looking at me like, yeah. And it's blood everywhere, and it's steady just gushing. Because luckily this time, I woke up the same night. Like, I don't know. I went out for a couple hours. When I woke up, I was still in the ER. So the side effects to him ain't no joke, man. It ain't no joke. And I mean, marijuana just makes it where marijuana can't get me. If My body got so used to the aprazolam that if it don't have it, it'll go into them effect. Because I be calm. Like I told y'all, now the first time I wasn't calm. It didn't matter. My homeboy came over there. Luckily, I was there while he had it, and he was there to call the ambulance. He had just made it there though, and I was like, man, just let me hit a blunt. I wasn't really smoking back then like that, and I was like, just bring me a blunt. Let me hit a blunt. I need to calm down. And by the time he got there, I used to leave him a key outside. We had a refrigerator outside there. We ain't there no more. I used to leave it in there for him. He used the key. He came in, and I was already having it. But this fool thinking I'm playing with him. His name Tom. Y'all, if y'all been rocking with me for a while, y'all know Tomcat. He's on. It's a whole video of him on there. He was my road manager for a while, and he thinking I'm playing with him. He's smoking a blunt. He coming in there because I told him, come, let's bring me a blunt. So he walking there with a blunt. He's smoking it. I'm in that bitch spazzing, like, hey man, let me hit the blunt. And he think I'm playing, like. So he give me the blunt and I'm steady, like I'm spazzing so hard. I remember getting my lips to it and hitting it a couple times and then giving it back to him. And then this nigga just takes in the smoke and he cough a little bit and then he look at me and he say, hey man, you serious? And I'm like, yeah. And so he came and he say, man, all I did, I held my arm was kept doing like this. I was laying on this side. He said, I held your arm against your chest so you could quit that kicking shit. And he said, and I put my other hand on your leg, so because my leg was doing the same thing my arm was doing. And he said, that made it stay still. He said, but then when I asked you want me to call the ambulance, I remember telling him, yeah, go ahead, call him. Because I ain't know what was happening. And he said he had to let me go to call the ambulance. And I don't remember nothing after that. He videoed it because he was like, man, I ain't know if something was gonna happen to you, if you weren't gonna be here no more. I was the only one here with you. I know when the paramedics came in, it smelled like weed. Like I ain't want them to say I did nothing to you. So I videoed it. I was like, from them putting me on the gurney. I don't remember any of it. Any of it. None of it. I woke up in ICU. And that's when I was like, what the fuck? Last thing I remember I was in the bed and I was doing the kicking chicken. Like I couldn't control it. And then after that, it was out of there. Like that first one was a motherfucker. But the second one was worse physically. Like, cause I hit that corner of the glass table. And y'all see how close it is to my eyeball. Like, I was so lucky. Like, that shit was bust wide open. I didn't even know you had white meat. Your skin so skinny right here. It's so thin. If y'all touch it, like, I thought wasn't nothing back there but your eyeball. Luckily, it's some tissue right here. It's some tissue right here between that bone y'all feel and your eyeball. It's a little bit of tissue. And I know I had to scratch the top of the inside of my eyeball, but it's not nowhere in my vision. Like, if I'd have been what y'all think? What is that, like a couple centimeters lower? That's what I say, man. But we don't do that. If you don't have marijuana, you're not finna have no seizure. You're not finna, what you gonna do? You're gonna be a little grouchy. You gonna, yeah. I mean, what do we do? What's the side effects? Y'all tell me. If you don't have weed, what's your side effects besides you irritable and you might not sleep too good, right? right? If you don't have marijuana, the worst that's gonna happen to you is you're gonna be irritable and you probably not gonna sleep too good. Am I correct? Okay, like the manager say, you ain't lying. But that only lasts for a little bit of time, don't it? Because that wears off. I don't know. But that usually wears off eventually, and then yeah, you fine. CJ may say, right, shit. Okay, thank you. Yeah, so I mean, I don't get it. All the stuff that's legal. Man, you look at weed, and I'm confused. Is it good? I think it's weed. Why don't you just keep calling it marijuana? It got a stigma on it that's I don't really understand, bro. Like I ain't even lying to y'all. If I got stopped by the police and I had a couple blunts on me, I'm not throwing my blunts away. I'm not doing it. I'm just not gonna do it. I mean, what you gonna say, Miss Officer? If you want to take them, you probably gonna smoke them if you take them. Yeah, I'm blowing big, man. I ain't tripping on that. I'm trying to get. It's not illegal. Well, it is illegal here, but bro, I'm telling y'all, I can go an hour and 10 minutes that way and be in Slidell, and then I'm perfectly legal. Like you say, I can go a few days without weed before I go crazy. Before I go crazy. Um, you say you better eat. Then mother, I don't drive with nothing that I can't eat. Man, I'm not eating them either. And you going to catch a misdemeanor. Man, I don't know, man. I don't wanna eat my marijuana. I want to smoke my marijuana. This is my marijuana. I'm not selling nothing to nobody. Uh it helps me. What do you want to do to me? I gotta go to jail for this? Well, god damn it, let's go. But let me smoke this blunt first, because you're taking me to jail, so I might as well be high. Shit. Call my lawyer. No, call my bondsman. Shit. You say Master B got his own weed. You seen it? Nah, I ain't seen that. I knew that was coming though. This nigga got rice, grits, potatoes, canned vegetables. Uh, what don't he have? Ramen. He got ramen noodles. He got potato chips. He got what don't he have? What's the name of it? What's the name of Master P strain? I better not hear what I think I'm finna hear. Well, read what I think I'm finna read. I better not be it. If it's it better be a super chat. It better not be what I think it is. Cause I'm not even reading that for free. Let's see where it's at. Damn, I didn't let Longhorns close. I want that macaroni and cheese. Oh no, they ain't closed yet. They closed at 11. It finna be. Oh, it's called ice cream. Okay. Blue Dream? Nuh-uh. What's Blue Dream? KFC now, man. I'm telling you, listen to me. It's $21 altogether. Longhorn Steakhouse. Get you a loaded it's loaded mashed potatoes, not a loaded mashed potato. Get loaded mashed potatoes. Then they got loaded macaroni and cheese. Get loaded it's called Steakhouse mac and cheese, but it's loaded macaroni and cheese. Get the loaded macaroni and cheese. It's like 3-4 different cheeses in that shit too. Then you get the baby lobster tail. Man, and then they give you like this bread with this honey butter. All right. It's $21, bro. And then you hit DoorDash. They gonna knock right at your door. You gonna thank me later. You gonna be like, yeah, I'm messing around spending $100 this week on food. I'm gonna be ordering that every night. Messing around with 17. Man, that shit good, man. That shit good, bro. And I gotta do it on this phone. Cause that's what my what's the name? My DoorDash account, my DoorDash account. On there, I don't have it on here. I don't really have none on it. You say Blue Dream isn't bad, but it ain't no fire. Man, Mac is a Mac had Blue Dream. You gotta think, DeAndre, Mac is a like, I don't know, he ain't be Snoop Dogg or something like. That's one of them nigga. How high are we trying to get? Like, that's how Mac is. I had a partner. Well, nah, he's still down there. Partner named Skeeter Bug like that. Past Christian. It's every time. I mean, blunt is what is that? That's chain smoking. Chain smoke blunts. Like, dog, are you even getting high anymore? What is it doing to you? Hell no, I don't want to hit it no more. Like, that's Mac. You say, I miss some of the older strains. That's what I was just telling y'all. I had to go find this OG. I just wanted regular OG Kush. Just regular OG Kush. Straight indica. Shit, I had to go. That shit was like finding a needle in a haystack. Nah, I didn't smoke. When Mama West was alive, I wasn't smoking. I didn't start smoking really till 2012. It was around the pandemic, before the pandemic. But yeah, it was before the pandemic. A little bit before the pandemic. You said we used to be much more stronger. Oh, what you talking about when it was the Chronic and Redhead Sis and Chocolate Tie, and that's what you talking about? Which weed you talking about? Yeah, Reggie. But you talking about when they had like red hairs, or when it would be chronic, or when it would be like what's the other one, that chocolate tie. See, all that was basically outdoor grown marijuana. So yeah, you would get like the best strands of outside your marijuana grown outside. You can still get it whoever grows outside, you know. Uh if I'm not mistaken now, you got some real weed connoisseurs on this channel. They'll tell you in the comments. But I was under the impression that like that's when hydroponics and all that came into play, and that's how Kush and all that come about, from grow houses, like indoor hydroponic. You got water and all kind of stuff that got to go on, electricity and lights, and yeah. But before that, it was just the outdoor grown weed. Am I correct? And that was where the chocolate ties and the redhead sesses and the what's the other one? The chronics. That's where that come from, right? And that was only considered that if it didn't have seeds, correct? No sticks, no seeds, right? Said back in the 80s and 90s, the Reggie was strong and smelled like a skunk. I missed it. I remember that now. Now, we used to smell like now when you smell weed, you be smelling like it might have a little fruity taste to, fruity smell to it or something. Maybe. But it ain't nothing like the weed that I remember them old folks smoking when I was growing up, when they was rolling joints and they'll smoke the weed. That shit, like he said, that shit smell like a skunk. To me, that's the shit you couldn't get off your clothes. Like, you think you can't get gas off your clothes? Shit. Try when you got some of that old school, just regular weed that was chronic or chocolate tie or redhead sis. Shit. Look, Max say, you'd be correct. Yeah, I don't know. Like I say, it's some real weed connoisseurs on this channel, so I don't know as much as y'all know, but I know a little bit. Y'all, shit, I'm a baby when it comes to smoking. Like I said, I started in, no, it was after my mom passed away. So probably like 2018, 2019. Yeah, I'm a baby when it comes to smoking. But I can hang with the best of you niggas. Not if you niggas smoke chain blunts though. If y'all smoke just back to 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 back all day, every day, like, nah, I can't hang with you. Yeah, I didn't smoke with Ro. Ro don't chain smoke blunts. He get high. He might smoke 3-4 blunts, and then yeah, but he don't just chain smoke blunts all day. Like, when you gotta stop, you gotta eat, you ain't gotta take a shit. Moni, I'll smoke a blunt when I take a shit. Like, shit, you got to stop. You got to go somewhere, Walmart, pay the cell phone bill, pay the light bill, pay the. You say we used to be so loud that you could smell a blunt from a block away. Now, I'm gonna tell you what I think it is now. Is everybody smoke weed. So you smell it so much that it ain't a foreign smell no more. That's what I think. Because I mean, you smell it everywhere you go, except like the grocery store or Walmart or something, mall. But anywhere else you go, you're gonna smell weed. So it's not as much as a foreign smell anymore. Like our noses then became, I ain't gonna say oblivious to it, but our noses ain't as sensitive to it as it used to be. Like if you ever notice when the police pull you over, they be some motherfuckers that come from a neighborhood they probably grew up in. Well, they didn't, they can still just their nose is just sensitive to it. But if it's a brother that's a cop that pull you over, it's just because it's you smell weed all day, every day, everywhere. I was at this little eatery on the coast. You go, it's like you get coffee and anything from oysters to bagels, and it like when you sit out, you can sit inside or you can sit outside. If you sit outside, then you're overlooking the Gulf of Mexico, looking at the ocean and stuff. And so I was sitting outside, and I knew I kept smelling weed. I was like, I don't pay no attention. I eat my little bagels. It'll come again. Ain't no other restaurants around here. Like, you start looking. Man, I started looking around the balcony. Man, almost everybody out there had some kind of one hitter or a joint or pipes or like. I proudly pulled out my little breakfast blunt and said, right there, I love that place. I need to go talk to them about some sponsorship. For real, man. That's that. But like I said, I might not be correct, but I just think that's what it is now, because they got some loud. I mean, they got some marijuana out there that it smell just as strong before you light it. Like, don't mess around and have a half ounce, an ounce of that sitting on your table. Your whole, especially if you got like if you're a bachelor like me and you just got what you need. You don't need no big old place. Your whole place gonna smell like it, and you ain't even lit it. You say, I really smoke like that now because I don't smoke. I'm like, yeah, I know we talked about that. You say, spoiler back in G, me and my cousin got put off the bus for a .5. Oh, you say back in the day. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like you got doctors, man, who, I mean, they go on TV, they telling you, like, no, it helps. Well, what about this and that? This and that? Doesn't it slow down? Yes, it has. That's the side effects of it, but it helps. Like the side effects from weed, right? Let's just talk about it, because that's why I ain't smoked for so long. We're gonna talk about this, then I'm getting off here. Else what up, Steez? Trying to make a couple dollars, but all right, we're gonna talk about this, and then I'm gonna get off here because I gotta catch Longhorn before they close. So, what I said? When we already blow, Steve. Appreciate that, Mac. What we used to have me the side effects of weed. All right. The side effects of weed. The worst you're gonna have is a bad trip, a bad high. Well, and that's why I ain't smoked for so long, because I had a high that really set my anxiety and depression off. I ain't know what a panic attack was until this night. But let me tell y'all what happened, because I told you I'm getting off after this story. This one the only job I ever had besides music was dealing cards at the casino, right? Thank you, Mac. Now we got some soup and we got a bowl and some soup now at least. Meat and potatoes is what they call that. They call that accessories, whatever. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, I'm high. But I had some weed, right? And the whole neighborhood kept talking about this weed. Like nobody wouldn't buy no weed from nobody but me. And so the only job I ever had besides music, thank you, Max, sir. The only job I had ever had, we got some potatoes now. Besides music was a table games dealer. And so I was at work one night, and every night after work, me and my partner Buddy Rowe used to go get a 6-pack. I mean, no, we get a 12-pack. We get a 12-pack. And if we ain't get a 12-pack Corona, we already had a bottle of Grey Goose and some cranberry juice waiting on them. So I was like, man, I ain't drinking the night after work. I'm gonna smoke some of this weed I got and see what the big deal is. Man, I got off and I ain't want to smoke by myself. You say weed used to look white. I ain't want to smoke by myself. So I called my partner at the time. His name was Roderick. He stayed right down the street from my house. And yeah, right. That's what he did. He blowed. So he say, man, bro, he was so shocked that I was gonna smoke. He was like, man, bro, I ain't gonna lie, I am blowed, man. I've been blowing. I got off at 3 a.m. He said, man, I've been blowing all day. But if you gonna smoke, I'm gonna smoke with you. I said, all right. Well, back then, I hadn't seen, this was like 2002. Yeah, somewhere around there. 2001, 2000. I hadn't seen nobody with no cigarillos. Like niggas had Philly blunts or Optimos, stuff like that. So I stopped at the store and grabbed Optimos. You know what I'm saying? That outro be fire, my boy. Which outro? But so I stopped and got the Philly blunts. Now I'm not a smoker, y'all. So I go get my weed or whatever. I bring it to Roger. I'm like, man, I don't know how to roll that, none of that. So Roger rolls a blunt that looked like the cigar. It looked like he never took the tobacco out. That's how big the cigar was. It was a Philly. So we smoking it. And I should have knew that, Roger tapped out like halfway. He was like, man, I'm done, bro. I'm done. And y'all hold on. I always call when I'm on live. Okay. So Roger tapped out like halfway through. I should have knew then. Just leave it alone. So Roger goes inside and go to sleep. He go upstairs at his house and go to sleep. And I'm like, man, I'm not ready to stop yet. Like I'm whatever. So I call my other partner, Steve-O. He up. He like, man, come get me. That's a free high for him. And so I go pick him up. We roll up a whole nother one. We finished the one me and Roger were smoking, and then we smoked one, another one. And so now I remember finished smoking, and I was like, yeah, I feel something. Like I'm high. Like it just felt like everything was taking a long time. But it wasn't though. Like me and him was having a conversation, and it would seem like the pause between him talking and me talking was like hours. That's how I knew, like, okay, I'm high. I can handle this. I see they right. I got some pressure. So some kind of way it really did get quiet. I think he said something to me or asked me something, and he said I ain't answer. And I just remember feeling like I can't feel my feet. Like And I was like, why can't I feel my feet? Like, what if I get stuck like this? And soon as I thought that, my heart started racing. Like boom, 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 boom. I could hear my heart. Like, and I could feel it. And I was like I looked at him and I panicked and I ran out. We was sitting in my expedition. Back then we had a big pecan tree. That was right there. I backed in under that. I hurried up. I jumped out my expedition, ran in the house, putting water on my face. And it's like I could see what I was gonna do before I did it. I remember I was about to grab the wash rag and wet it, and you know what I'm saying, just put it on my face. I could see myself do it before I did it, and that made the panic attack worse. Like I just remember sitting on the floor in the bathroom, leaning on the tub with a cold rag on my face, like just praying, like, God, please, I will not do it again. I don't want to be high no more. Like, and it's like it would not go away. But it went away long enough for me to, like, it went away enough for me to feel like I can go back to the truck. I still had to bring him home. So I just remember when I tell y'all he stayed right around the corner from me, I mean, no, it's no problem to walk to it. Like, yeah, you probably, yeah. So I just remember trying to drive him home, and it seemed like it took an hour to get there and an hour to get back to my house. If you walk to his house from my house, nigga, you could do that 4 times in an hour walking. And it felt like, and I just remember finally getting home. And I'm like, I'm going inside. I'm going to sleep. I'm finna get this off me. Like when I wake up, I'm gonna be better. I didn't get no munchies. I ain't eat nothing. I ain't none of that good shit. So I get back to the house, get in the bed, try to go to sleep. You say Houston scamming in. Salute. Appreciate that. So UGK Records already. So I get back to the house. I don't even know if I took my work clothes off. I remember getting in the bed. I'm pretty sure I took them off. Trying to go to sleep. Everything that was happening, I could hear it. Like I had my TV on real low because I don't know. I've been like that. I sleep with my TV on. I had my TV on real low. But I could hear everything, and every commercial was like, I don't know. I can't explain it. It's like they was coming to get me. And I remember just like cutting the TV out, like letting it be pitch black. But then I got scared. That scared me for some reason. So this is how much of a mama's boy I am. I went in my mama room and I just remember, yep, because I was in my drawers. Because when I woke up the next morning, I woke up on the foot of my mama bed in my drawers. And I fell asleep at the foot of my mama bed with my head on her legs, with her telling me about why weed ain't for us. Because she told me when she tried it when she was little, she kept hearing heavy metal music in her head. And I remember that calmed me down because I was like, all right, I'm not going to be stuck like this. But it shit, sure, I did. I had some pressure. Whatever it was, that shit lasted for a while because I woke up still fucked up. Not bad, not as bad as I was. But I remember trying to eat breakfast. Like, I can't feel my forearms. Like, I remember that. And I remember driving. I had a 86 cut dog at the time. I'm headed to work. I remember trying to drive to work and I was like, man, I really can't feel my forearms. And I called in that day. And I hadn't smoked since that day until 2019, 2018. That's when I started. So I'm really a baby when it comes to this smoking stuff. Yeah, appreciate that, Steve. He said I used to steal my granny roaches. Man, y'all gonna make me miss my food, man. Let me get this order in. I gotta call Logan Steakhouse, man. I gotta get this order in. Yeah, they closed at 11. It's 10:49. So I gotta get off here. Y'all know I've been smoking, I've been blowing. I think we all did what we came here to do. I think everybody's at their maximum highness now. So I think we achieved our goal. So with that being said, y'all know what it is with me, man. I don't know. I told y'all what I order. Man. Try it. You're gonna be mad at me because you're gonna be spending like $20 a night on food. It's 20 cause the total comes 21 something. And then you gotta add, yeah, you can pick it up curbside. But I'm finna miss it. So y'all know what it is with me, Long Live Pimp Chad. I am. Y'all know the rest. No, I'm just playing. Oh, baby. Oh, man.